Whoa! That's a cool rainbow! What the fuck? Ah! The rainbowFRIGHT freight train?
Hello, fellow Stardust. Are you ready for a scare?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
Let's kick back with Leprechaun in the Hood. Lupton may be a bit creepy, but when he gets his green, he ain't that mean.
This is 2000's Leprechaun in the Hood.
It's one of my favorite intros.
Oh, it is cool.
Yeah.
But we really shouldn't be peeking in. I feel like we're seeing things that we're not supposed to see.
There he is.
Ooh, he's got great legs. You know, it's not everybody that can pull platform heels like that.
Nope. He wears them the whole movie, too.
I'm really loving this font. I think I want to incorporate it into my channel.
Very fancy.
Exactly. Like, people come to my channel and have to have their pinky in the air. God, I'd even just have one of those A's. Like, the A is worth the price of admission there. I mean, look at how fancy that is.
That little curly Q.
It's adorable.
Definitely a very low effort credit sequence.
Little bit, yeah. Is this indicative of the movie to come, I wonder?
I wouldn't say so. It's pretty creative. They do some fun things.
Oh, so they focused on making the movie good, and then they're like, well, we have to do credits. I just do a fancy green font against a black background. Call it a day.
Well, it's definitely a very cheap movie. I'll say that, but, you know, the writing's fun.
And that's the most important thing. Like,
yep.
Budget, there's a lot of high-budget movies that blow ass, and there's a lot of low-budget movies that don't.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So, is this going to be Indiana Jones?
Not quite.
Damn it. Ooh, even better. Hello. Love a man that can rock a good afro.
A young iced tea.
Yeah. Oh my god, his heels are higher than the leprechauns. I mean, these guys came dressed to impress. They really did.
Yeah, this is the Lep basically just chilling, frozen right now.
You know what? If you make a life out of having to protect that much gold, I'd say that you gotta relax whenever you can, really.
Yeah. That's all he cares about, too, is his gold.
I was gonna say, you know, he could use a good brush, I think.
Oh, God, he needs it bad.
But, you know, if you were stuck as a rock thing for a while, you gotta clean up regardless. Oh, please tell me the pick is, like, in the back of his head or something.
There you
go.
go.
Nice. I like it. You know, it's not quite killed with a corn cob, but it ranks right up there. That is a utility afro. Good for him.
It's Mary Poppins afro.
That was awesome. Best riff of the night, right there.
Oh, thank you. I'm bowing.
So, with the flute, is he planning on becoming like a world-renowned flautist? Or, you know...
He just thinks it's a sexy-ass flute to have with him. I don't know. He's just fascinated by it. Just attached to it for no reason.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, if it gets the ladies or the gents or who's ever he's after, I'd say more power to him, you know?
Smooth is my groove and fresh my recipe.
This is too funny. The music in here. Positive hip-hop. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's not something, you know, you hear in a movie called Leprechaun 5. You just don't expect that. So I'm wondering what's in the pickle jar there. Is it just a ton of eggs, or is it like a dismembered like baby pig or something?
The feet of some animal. Mm-hmm.
There you go. You know, given the right mixture, you can make a pretty wicked drink with the feet of some dead animal.
You could. I won't be drinking it. Mm-mm.
We take that shit, we pawn that shit, and get some new gear. What?
So get that shit, pawn that shit, get the new gear. Okay, remember, that's the plan. Wow, that's quite the dissolve there. I mean, he's got the power to fade between things, and yet they're gonna go rob iced tea of like a random piece of jewelry that may or may not be actually gold. Dude, if you can fade like that power alone, just go to Vegas and that'll take care of you.
I wish, man. I wish. Gotta get the flute.
Oh yeah.
It is a cute flute, though.
It is very cute.
Nobody heard that.
There's no doubt about that. And he's doing the proper like side-handed gangster thing with the gun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta have that grip. Nasty. Making out in a bathroom. I'm good.
I mean, there are worse things to do in a bathroom, but... Now, do they have a leprechaun, like, height toilet or urinal?
They've got squatty potties.
There you go.
Just in case.
The makeup is pretty solid.
Oh, yeah, it is. From the very beginning, the makeup's pretty awesome.
A friend with weed is a friend indeed.
Life motto.
You must be tripping.
He already knows the lingo after being frozen for however many years.
He's a quick study.
Yeah.
It's a mating call. He's like, oh yeah, there's leprechaun bitches around here. I bet you Chow would look good in a bikini. I mean, look at those moves.
Now he's the pimp in the video that all the hoes are around.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right.
With his cane and everything. There go his bitches. He got his real quick.
I mean, he's a leprechaun. He knows how to get himself a lady.
He does. Or, kidnap him, whatever.
I mean, a shaggin' wagon will raise feelings in everybody that comes close to it.
Like a visual aphrodisiac.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Nasty.
Your asses is mine.
But only your asses. The rest of you can go. Also, if you have a spare finger, I'll take that as well.
For real, though, right?
Yeah. In this case, especially your pointer finger, I mean, it's kind of important. Pinky or ring you can kind of do without, but, I mean, yeah.
Now, how are you going to be fancy without your pinky finger?
That is true. You make a very good point. I'm just looking, that was a hell of a dildo. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah. It's a night of fun right there. But if you wanted a good conversation piece for your living room, that's a good piece to have, I'd say. Style points if nothing else. Except for the guy in the back there just having his hands in his pockets. It's like, do something with your hands, dude.
Yeah, I didn't notice that before. Why are his hands in his pockets? It's weird.
He's got shy hands. That or he just might be scared of losing a finger to the leprechaun.
Maybe he's just awkward with his hands, doesn't know how to really use them. Flip.
Handy. Hey, he's got the whole collection. It's like Pokemon. It's an interesting take on a Molotov cocktail. Molotov douche.
We done unleashed the whole supernatural universal whack pack.
Universal Supernatural Whack Pack. I like that. That'd be a good band name.
Yep.
Dude, they didn't even put on different shirts. Well, at least they got the choir robe, so that's something.
Could have buttoned them up, though. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, these younger generations.
Gotta have their style, their uniqueness. Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. You gonna listen to us now. Got some Coolio in the house.
Right?
Right.
That's pretty good. It's quite a reaction to Chipotle. Too spicy, I guess.
Y'all do it, man. We got the whole world out their ass. The whole
The
world.
whole world up to their asses? How does that work?
Slowly?
I suppose. Lots of lube. Leprechaun's got some decent looking nails.
Nice shape.
Nice and even.
Yeah. I mean, they're nowhere near as good as yours, but, you know, with a little practice, I think he could really take his nails someplace. I kind of want to see Leprechaun's head come through one of their chests.
That would be great. He should have did it right when he blew that hole in that dude's body.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, why didn't he do that?
You know, in the moment when you're looking through someone's chest, it's hard to think like on your feet with that.
Come and let me lay hands upon your sinful creature.
That's not Christian.
Nope, not really. And how dare he judge her sinful creature? Oh,
there you go.
Hell yeah. Finally.
Yes.
I mean, it's not whole body, but, you know, yeah, I'll take this.
We going to Vegas.
Yay. Dream come true.
And the movie ends.
Exactly. They all, like, jump up in the air, and then the happy music kicks in as it freezes on them. Well, I tell you, that's a boner killer, isn't it?
He's the real pimp. Mm-hmm.
I don't think he planned on blowing his wad that way.
They didn't have any YouTube back then to help him out with that tutorial.
Yeah, he's giving me Wesley Snipes and Tu Wong Fu vibes.
That's so true. The blonde hair and everything.
But these guys cannot run in high heels.
They should have practiced more.
No, there goes their rental. They're not going to be able to get the deposit back on that dress.
Nope. Sort of happy ending.
Yeah, as much of a happy ending as you can have when your two friends are taken out.
Ruthlessly, yep.
I'm telling you, you keep the leprechaun around and just come up with lyrics. That way you've got a backup if you're having a hard time. You're like, hey, leprechaun, what rhymes with orange? Existential crisis? Anything? Okay, fine. You're going back on ice.
It's probably the best part.
See, that's what you hang on to the end for, because it's like the post-credit stuff.
Yep. Do no good.
Yeah.
I really love Lupton. It's just, you know, so incredibly stupid and silly, but then there was still, like, you know, this somewhat heartfelt story, and it is over the top, but it still was just decent filmmaking, you know, and just reminiscent of things like Boys in the Hood and other, you know, serious dramas that we all like.
Well, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. Like, it knows what it needs to be.
Yeah, yep.
And I will definitely have to check out, you know, Weed with Clover in it.
Let me know.
Special thanks to DeRae for joining me. Make sure to check out the rainbowFRIGHT channel for all things dark, creepy, and weird. Her link is in the description below. So what do you think? Suggestions for movies, trivial questions, comments, ratings, and some killer leprechaun bling would be appreciated. Thank you so very much for watching.